Hi there, and welcome to week 9 of 100 Days of Anthropology Stories as part of the 100-Day Project. My projects are little mixed media art pieces made with lots of scraps and things that I just have handy on my table, and also an image from an anthropology catalog that I've incorporated into the art piece. And then I write a little story around it. Post on Instagram at Robin Marie. So if you want to check back on all of the past projects, I also have those on my blog as well. So let's take a look at week number 9. So week number 9 starts out with, this is day 57, and actually what I originally was going to do was use it as like a little folded book, and I changed my mind. This actually, the backing of it is a page from the catalog as well, and I just glued some deli paper or some newsprint paper that I had jelly printed onto it, and this one has a lot going on. There's some stamped images on here. The image from the catalog is this little strip right here. And so I worked around the story around that. And then there's a tag on here, little art pop card, part of it. And then this pulls out. So I created this little pocket on top of this tag, and then this little piece pulls out. So this is day 57. And then this is day 58. 58 is actually comprised of 3 pieces. I even taped and stitched it. This is a jelly print that I created. This is just a scrap piece of under paper that I used on watercolor paper. And then there's an art pop card here that actually has a flower on it. And I covered up the pink part of the flower with the image. And this is actually a hanging basket that's up in a tree. And then I wrote the story around that. And I really love how this one turned out. So it's kind of unusual. I'll show you this direction here. But I kind of built it as I was working on it. So I like that one. That's 58. Day 59 is another grouping, 2 cards here. And this is an art pop, this is an art pop card, and this is one of my artsy postcards. And then I glued some a stamped image that I had in the scrap. Again, it's on the scrap pile. Glued it down, and then I stitched in free motion stitching. I stitched a lot of circles here on that. And then the image that I took from the catalog is this little tiny half picture of a bowl of lemons. And then I created a little tab here with some scrap paper and stapled that on. So that is day number 59. Day 60, lots going on this one. This is a piece of watercolor paper, and then an old, I think this is maybe from a business where it was almost like a time card kind of thing, and I just glued it onto the side of it. I wanted to make it bigger, and so I just kind of added it on, which is a lot of what I'm doing in this project. This is a portion of an art pop card. There's some stamped flowers in here, another stamped image here from the Dream Thicket collection. This is from the Natural Elements collection by Ray Misigman. And then the picture here is of some Spanish lavender. And then I also had a piece here of some underpaper that had a lot of ink left on it, and I just thought, man, that was perfect. And so I kind of blended these colors together. So that's day 60. Okay, 61. This is a picture of a bowl with some spoons or serving utensils and some asparagus. And so the story is around the bowl of asparagus. And I just kind of, like I said, I built this up. There's lots of layers here, some stitching, and then I added an art pop card here from the Wait For Me collection. And I loved how the circles played off of this. And so when I started it out, it was just this part, and I wanted to add some more color. And of course, this is really kind of what I've been doing a lot with this project, is adding pieces and kind of building it up, not just on the layering, but on the construction as well. All right, so that's day 61. 62, art pop here. I built that up. Again, after creating the collage, I wanted to add to it. So you can see here I tore it, stitched it on. And then I did a lot more stitching on this one. Again, the circle around the thermometer. And that's what the story centers on. Some more stamping and a lot of grunge and some color on this one as well. So that one is day 62. And day 63, this one's a little more obscure because I created this collage, then I cut it, and then I cut it some more. And then I stitched the strips of the collage onto a black tag, and then created the background, glued it on, added some sari ribbon. And so the image here, there's actually a couple of them. This is from the catalog right here. and then this little piece here. So it's kind of different where it's not really the focal point of the overall design of the piece, but it's in there as part of it. So, all right, well, thanks for following along on week number 9. I really think I like, well, every week I say I like this one, and I think this one's my favorite, but I really enjoyed this week. I really like this one. I just think it just looks cool. So anyway, thanks a lot for following along, and I hope you have an awesome day, and until next time, bye-bye.